Am I comfortable? Probably not. Dangle my feet here. So I feel pretty late getting to this video, seeing as we're already, what are we, 1 week into February already? But just want to do a recap of kind of how January went for the over-leveraged anonymous. So don't worry, I'll wait. As I was saying. I guess that's the problem with nature. So to do a quick recap, we've been trading two 150K express funded accounts, each following the same scaling plan, but at a slightly different speed. So as you can see through the table, that we've had, specific bills that we're trying to make ends meet with. And so as each month goes along, a bill is added to our profit target, and that is what we are aiming for. And so with the first account following this monthly plan, we hit our target in 2 trades. And so we basically closed the charts on that account and haven't traded it since that, first or second week of January. The second account follows the same scaling plan, but basically crunched within a weekly time frame. So each profit target is within a week. And started really well on that account, and then had a little bit of trouble during non-farm payroll, really trying to force setups that weren't there, breaking some rules. So about midway through that week, I decided to close the charts on that account just to kind of let it breathe, and then moved over to my last combine, which we passed. So now we have another 150K express funded account with TopStep. So we can discuss kind of what my future plans are later. But some interesting data I gathered from last month's trading had roughly a 59% strike rate and a realized R&R of 1.5. So, which is just about right above my target that I'm looking for. I was looking for at least a 50% strike rate on my trades and above 1.5 reward to risk. Now, the trades that I had taken were framed for 2 to 3R. The discrepancy lies in just some of the position sizing issues when you have futures. It's harder to get, very, specific percent risk, as well as the scaling plan, right? The first week of trading had very small risk, whereas the most recent trading had a much larger risk in comparison. So the couple losing trades that I took during non-farm payroll really kind of skewed that data. But overall, very good trading. And I was very pleased with my risk management and knowing when to close the laptop. So some other interesting findings I found were my best trading happened on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Most of my profits came from those days, as well as the New York AM session being my most profitable session as well. London session was a small winner. New York PM was a small loser. And just one of those things to look out for in the future. Not really something I should be adjusting my trading for right now with only 1 month of data. But certainly something to look forward to in the future. So I really probably won't make any major shifts until the end of the year, but every quarter it'd be nice to kind of look at those data points again to see, is there a pattern starting to emerge that I can start cutting out areas of my trading that are proving to be, losers or dragging my account. As I refine my models more, I can take, better setups on days that I know I have a higher probability of having winning trades. So very happy with those things. Now that I'm max allocated with TopStep with 350K accounts, going forward, I'm debating about how I want to start trading those. This goes against kind of my last video talking about how you only need one small account, but as you are progressing in your trading career and as prop firms are, still offering their services, certainly something to be taken advantage of. So I'll probably talk about that in the next video about how I want to go forward with those plans. But yeah, very, very happy with my trading so far, but haven't traded this week yet, and we'll see kind of going back to the drawing board with how I want to approach these accounts and possibly setting up a personal account to handle my ends meet while I start building my, prop firm farm, let's say. Kind of in other news, my physical training has been going fairly well. It's been hard trying to juggle this hybrid training because I have, so many days in a week that I have to cover endurance training on the bike and strength training in the gym. And so right now, only really being able to get 3 sessions of each during a week and having, a rest day or 2, it's been kind of tough. And so I'm just trying to build resilience to handle that much volume and increasing that volume over time. But I felt really good in the gym. I felt like what I'm doing is giving progress. And so I'm just looking forward to building that volume up more. And on the bike, just recently tested the Alpe du Zwift again and cut my time by a little over 5 minutes. So it's looking well. I still have 32 minutes to cut, but as I'm dropping weight, which I've lost about a couple kilos so far, and as I increase my just endurance and strength there, I think I'll be able to hit that mark by the end of the year. So training's been going well. And it's just been a really good start to the year. I'm really happy. I've really been enjoying doing these videos on this channel and kind of being out here and away from the desk. So I want to keep that as much as possible, though, when there are things that require me being at the desk to show, I'll certainly be doing that. But I like this much more natural approach to doing YouTube and content. So if you guys like what you see, you know what to do. Until next time, good luck and Godspeed.